What's up guys, AA12 here and welcome you guys back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Today we're here with another episode of Realms SMP. Now before I do get started, I want to thank you guys so much for the love and support you guys give this series. It's just absolutely awesome how amazing you guys are. And I honestly cannot remember what was done off camera and on, but I guess I'll just show you some things and we'll get started with the episode. So the first thing I want to show you guys is actually a room I started making in construction over here. Now I do have the footage to when I built this, you know, off camera, so I'm going to show you guys first after we kill the zombies. There we go, easy one hit. But yeah, there's this room down here. Now this room isn't too special. It's going to be for when we make potions and all that. But down here is actually the Nether wart farm or whatever we're going to use this room for. Now I'm going to put footage of how we built this right here.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, that'll make you faint on sight. But she looks like trouble. Her lips so kissable and poisonous. I know she won't be good for me, but I don't care, 'cause I know it's so rare for a guy like me to get a chance with a girl like her. And I won't waste that chance. 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 She got me like. I assume they come with a price. She's smiling, but that may just be a disguise. I wanna say hi, but I'm scared she'll kill me. Could we? Will we? Would she? Probably not. But I don't care, 'cause I know it's so rare for a guy like me to get a chance with a girl like her. And I won't waste that chance. 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 She got me low.
So yeah, that's basically how I made this room. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how I designed it. I just had, you know, a bunch of slabs, the glowstone and all that. I don't know, I think I should really put something like here instead to, I guess, give more detail to the glowstone, like maybe some stairs or something, but, or like wooden logs. That wouldn't be too bad, but I guess we'll leave it like that for now. It's supposed to, you know, I don't know how Nether wart grows, but it's right there and all that. So that's literally all I really did off camera that I recorded. Now, well, it's not really off camera, I guess, if it's recorded, but I guess over here I want to show you guys something. So we had a weird, issue with the server, like, bugging out. Like, some chunks would, revert back to their original state, and over here, as you guys can see, I completely redesigned the bridge area, because it was like, the stairs here were gone, and just, you know, around here, so I just had to, like, rebuild a bunch of stuff. I made the entrance a lot wider, so I kind of like this a bit more, because, you know, feels a little more open, a little more welcoming, and all that. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think about this. I guess it's okay. not much of a builder once again, but you know, it's here and all that. So I guess in today's episode, okay. So I didn't know what to do for today's episode, and I thought about it like a lot, and I realized we do not have a redstone creation as of yet in our base. So I do want to start working on some redstone stuff, and if you guys know me, redstone is my absolute weakness. Like, I literally cannot create redstone, you know, materials for my life. So I decided in this episode, I'm gonna try to challenge myself by doing exactly so. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get started on a redstone project, and I literally did not prepare at all for this. This is gonna be really, really interesting. And a redstone project I did want to do is this wheat farm here. So as you guys can see, I did change how the wheat farm looks. I know I just changed it very recently, but the thing is, I do want it to become an automatic wheat farm, just to make things a lot easier for me. And you know, if anyone who like visits my house, they can just press a button or something and all that. Plus, I went to Jack's place the other day just to, you know, check things out, you know, see how things are made in his part. And you know, I was kind of jealous he had an automatic build. So before I get started with this though, I do remember one more thing that I have to show you guys, so let's go quickly do that. I cannot believe I almost forgot to mention this. So we're gonna quickly go into the Nether super fast. Now off camera, me and my buddies were playing just a bit, and we discovered something. Now, in PC's SMPs, they have a place called the Nether Hub. Okay, I swear, dude, I don't know who it is, but, someone on the server has literally been messing with, people's stuff. Now, we honestly do not know who it is in the server. You know, people are just, like, saying, no, it's not me, or something. And we don't know, so we're gonna figure out who it is, because if you guys don't know in the Nether, right, the gas cannot, like, blow this up right here. Like, gas cannot affect, cobblestone. If they shoot at it, these blocks should not disappear, but as you guys can see, since they are no longer existent, this has to be someone with a pickaxe and all that, and I'm pretty sure this could be a gas. Can't be too sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a gas right there, and I'm not sure if gas can destroy quartz, but I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if they can or can't. But that's not what I'm here to show you, but just so you guys know, we do have a troll on the server. Again, we have no idea who it could possibly be, and I'm really getting, like, really ticked off because who does this? Like, for real, who just, like, breaks... Okay, even my base, yesterday there was glass all over it. I had to remove it myself, and there were some, like, blocks missing. I had to fix it myself. So I don't know who the heck it is, but I'm honestly getting ticked off, and literally, I feel like if I find out who it is, we are gonna kick him off the server super fast, because this is honestly just, like, getting me... But anyways, yeah, so there's a lesson for here. There was before it was removed. I'm just gonna pretend it's a gas so I don't get too mad, but I know the cobblestone was not a gas. And down here, actually, if you go down here, it actually leads to Jack's portal. That's right, guys. In the Nether, everyone has their own portal, and we know everyone in the server knows, literally where everyone's portal is. Now, if you go through here, and, I think this is the entrance to Jack's portal. Yeah, okay. So this is pretty cool, right? So this is Jack's portal. If I were to enter it like so, check this out. Alright. It leads to a portal in Jack's base. Now, we all managed to connect our portals to, you know, our specific bases. And as you guys see, this is awesome. Oh, man, Jack has really been working, as you guys can tell over here. But, yeah, so I like that. Now, let's go show you guys the other members' portal. Alright, the cool thing about Jack's portal is actually close to a Nether fortress. Now, within this Nether fortress, I don't know if I've ever showed this to you guys, but we do have a Nether fortress. Now, within this Nether fortress is actually a, Rage's portal, dude. Yeah, even Rage Elixir has a portal to his base. So this is basically how we've been traveling to each other's houses. It is literally the easiest way. As you guys can see, I'm gonna enter this portal, and you come out in Rage Elixir's beautiful, beautiful base, and once again, really Asian-looking house. Again, guys, I'm Asian, so I'm not being racist, but literally the design looks like, you know, very oriental to me. And you see, even Rage... okay, it's just one block. I could be over... Nope, never mind. Fence is gone. I don't know, some other things could be gone for all I know. But as you guys can see, Rage also has been into work. And we're gonna go through one more portal, and because I think Fusion's the only one who has one left. I don't know about Echo or Jojo, but we're gonna go check the last portal. Alright guys, we are in the Nether. Now all we need to do is follow this path over here. And if you turn left in this direction, I actually created a staircase right here, just so we can head over to, just so it's an easier connection to Rage's and Fusion's portal, because as you guys can see, we have Fusion's portal. This is actually the original, Nether portal, thing, but again, we were messing with stuff off camera, or more specifically Rage. And he discovered a way to link everyone's portals. It's absolutely awesome. So now everyone has their own portal. This is Fusion's house. We've been here multiple times before. Sup, dog? And I'll actually get some food because I am kind of hungry. So, quickly grab these. And totally did not rob this out of the food. Okay, let's go back home. Let's go back home. Alright, now the app, so again, we're going to make this look a lot nicer and work on it more. But if we go in this direction, as you guys can see, it circles completely through back to my portal. So everyone is like a lot shorter than walking to each other's houses. We can literally just like go through these portals into the Nether and, you know, get to everyone's houses respectively, and you know, it's awesome. Like, I hope Jojo and Echo work on something like this too, so we can have a connection to their base. But for now, it looks like everything's working pretty nicely and smoothly, and let's get started with the project. Alright guys, we are down here. The first thing we have to do to start off the project is actually to remove all the wheat, because once again guys, if we're gonna, whoa. Okay, if we're gonna do this, we need to completely empty this out, because again, it's gonna be completely automatic, hopefully. Not completely, I don't know if I'm gonna set up a hopper system, but I at least want there to be some either dispenser or piston system being able to pick up all the, you know, wheat, or, you know, wash it all out like this and all that. And I'm pretty sure there's no way for me to get around, having to, you know, retrieve to plant them myself, currently, at least, as far as I know. But for now, it looks like this is gonna work pretty well. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Again, this is gonna be a completely freestyle but large build. So I'm gonna hope this works out for the best. So we gotta quickly dig out this wall right here, because this wall is the very important wall right here. So we just gotta simply dig this out. But once again guys, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. It could turn out in a multitude of ways, but all I do know is I'm not the best with redstone, and especially considering that we're gonna freestyle this build, I highly don't know. I doubt that's gonna work in the beginning, and I don't know if I'm gonna be done in this episode. And I totally forgot we had like a caving area down here. Or it was gonna be a caving area at least. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly dig out some space. Alright, I think this should be more than enough space. I don't know. I'm gonna want to clear this out down here, or not clear it out, but like fill it up, because it's gonna be annoying to me, so I'm gonna quickly do that. And put this down here. Alright, now what I need to do is actually remove, actually no, I guess we can keep this here for now, considering the, circumstances, but we need to set up the water streams in like this water pass like in a different-ish kind of way, considering well, how do I explain this? Alright, because I want it to be sort of even, I guess. Like, sort of. I do want it to be symmetrical in a way. And the issue with this is that we're gonna have this like once in line, so I just need to quickly count how many things are here and reset it myself. Okay, there are 13, and there's an unfortunately there's an odd number here. So just in order to fix this odd number that is literally bothering me, first of all we need to replace this area here with dirt, as we can see right here. We're gonna have to hold that up ourselves a little bit later. But now what we need to do is we need to place a wall here. Now, the good thing about this is we can simply remove this, as you can see. No harm, no foul. There we go. And we just simply need to put water down, and we're just gonna quickly fill this up with water. Alright, now that we have the stone bricks, we just simply need to place it right here. We're gonna use this as, I guess, the wall. So, you know, to cover up this water here, it's gonna be pretty good, as you can see. We have to get rid of that fence gate there, obviously, but for now, we're not gonna do anything about that. Now, I told you guys I wanted it to be symmetrical-ish. So, now there are 12, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can simply put water here, which isn't too big of a deal. Now, the issue with this is we're probably not gonna have as much space as I thought it would, because the water doesn't go straight from dispensers here, so that means this entire area here is pretty much completely useless, like literally useless. So what I think I should do is just fill this all up with water. The more water there is, the better, I guess. So I'm gonna quickly do that right about now. Alright, now what I want to do is create stone brick pillars right here, just so I know where it's gonna be faced. Such as so. So basically right now we're just going to be creating the outline to this, so let's do that. Now we simply have to put slabs right here so the water doesn't, you know, mix through. I guess that's the word I'm going to be using. So again, this won't be the best design ever. And oh gosh, I'm dumb. Okay, like I said, it won't be the best design ever, considering there are 2 here and a 4 area right there. But it's gonna be fine. I think what I'm gonna do with the 4 areas, I'm gonna put completely different crops. I'm not sure, or we're just gonna leave it like that. It doesn't matter if it's really symmetric, like not like you know, completely symmetrical to me. What matters for now that it's gonna work, and this is probably gonna bother me right here, but because there's 4 and then there's 3, so whatever. We can probably just move the wall down by 1 most likely, and if we do that, it might actually just give us bigger space right here. Let me check actually. Yeah, you know what, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I just moved it down by 1 here, so I'm gonna go quickly do that, because I think it'll actually look better if it's symmetrical. So let's get started on this, and I guess we can just finally get started on the project. We're just gonna quickly fill this up with dirt right here, so, you know, its thing can be, like, covered up like that. Hopefully the grass will grow back fast enough. And we're gonna leave that pumpkin here for now. We can simply destroy this part, and we should be good to go, dude. Alright guys, there's some unfortunate things about this, which is really gonna be bothering me. So water can only travel about 7 blocks here, so I'm gonna put this in perspective for you guys. Let me place this here, okay? And we're gonna put water right here, and it's gonna travel all the way to this area here. Now, the problem with that is it won't be able to hit this area. So what I think I'm gonna do is, which is actually gonna be perfect, this is where the, how do I explain this? Okay, this is where I'm gonna place the hoppers with the chest right over here. So the water will, like, bring the, everything to the chest, and no, to the hoppers, and the hoppers will bring it to the, you know, things, and all I simply have to do is go in. Now again, this is gonna be a less, you know, smaller farm, and I think I might just rebuild a bigger farm later in a different area, but it's gonna work good now, because I do want to at least have 1 automatic build to show off in my base. So, we're not doing this just for efficiency right now, we're doing this just so we can, I guess, look good in front of the other members. I don't know, that's how I'm gonna explain it. I know it sounds like a stupid reason, but it's something I want to do. Alright guys, and because of this, what I can most likely do now is remove this here, and we're just gonna quickly do this super fast. Okay, so we got the outline of our creation kind of set up, but honestly that's all we did in this episode is set up, so unfortunately, I did run out of time for today's episode. This is all the time I can give you guys for this episode, which kind of sucks, because I kind of wanted to see if I can try to complete this in a single episode, but as you guys can see, that clearly did not happen, which is, you know, not too much of a bad thing, just to be completely honest with you guys. But the issue we have right now is that I'm probably, you know, since these episodes are weekly, I'm probably just, you're gonna have till next week until, you know, unless I do create a bonus episode. I don't know, I might make a bonus episode just so we can get this project done a little bit faster, because I do want you guys to see me complete this issue. And I think off camera I might, like, get all the, you know, necessary tool, like, blocks that I need, such as dispensers and all the redstone gear and all that, just so I can be prepared to, complete this project in the next episode. But I thought, you know, it'd be good for you guys to actually see a project in the process when we're here, especially since it's gonna be a freestyle design, that's such as what we're doing in this current episode. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode of the Realms SMP, guys. If you guys did enjoy, go down there and drop down like only if you guys did enjoy this episode. Tell me what you guys think about this, and if you guys have any ideas for what I can do with the automatic farm since it's still in process right now, tell me so in the comment section below. Now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, once again, that like button is free down there for you guys to click, because it'd be kind of cool, I guess. And, you know, all the information you'll need in the description. Leave a comment. Once again, guys, tell me what you guys think. If you guys are new to this channel or enjoy what you see, consider checking out my other videos and maybe subscribing if you guys do enjoy. See you guys in the next video. Love you all so much, and thank you guys for making it to the end for those who did. See you guys later. Peace out, guys, and goodbye. Woo!